guys, what is up? I am April, and this is my journey. This is my life. Just a real quick, like, kind of preemptive type thing. I am kind of new to this, so it might not be, like, the greatest. I'm probably not going to do a whole bunch of editing, because I just, frankly, don't have the time and don't want to go through all that. Maybe in the future I will, but right now I'm just using a basic editing software. So it's just going to be simple. But I just wanted to say hi and welcome and give a little background on me and what you might see on this channel. And I'm really excited to start this, and I'm really excited to bring you guys on this journey. So number one thing you're probably going to see is weight loss. I am starting or restarting a weight loss journey with Weight Watchers. A few months, like probably the end of last year to the beginning of beginning of this past year, I lost like 25 pounds through Weight Watchers, and then the pandemic hit and my dad passed, and there was just a lot of mental stuff going on, and I fell completely off track. But it's a new year. I've had some healing and just kind of went through stuff and everything else, and I am ready to start again and ready to get on this adventure, and just so excited to get onto it and to continue this. And my plan is really for not just weight loss, but just to get healthy again, or to feeling healthy again. For anybody that don't know, back in 9 years ago, I did lose over 40 pounds. I was trying to conceive my son, in which losing that 40 pounds, that was able to happen. I now have a happy, healthy 8-year-old son, and I would really possibly like another, so that's another reason I just want to kind of get on the weight loss. But other than that, I really just miss the energy I had and the focus and the clarity. I do suffer from Hashimoto's disease, so it makes things a little more difficult. And then there's all the like stuff on the side that I suffer from with it, anxiety and depression, and like brain fog is a big one, and fatigue is a huge one in my life. But I do notice when I do eat better, the fatigue kind of is a little more manageable. I do really almost have to take naps every day and kind of like count my spoons and count like how much energy I have through the day and plan accordingly. So with that, like I said, the weight loss does help with that a bit. So also I am planning on doing hauls. I love shopping. I go to Dollar Tree and Aldi and Walmart and Publix and things like that, so I will probably be doing hauls. I was thinking of doing some crafting videos, and I am also a reseller. I resell clothing and accessories for plus-size women like myself on the Poshmark app, and it's something I really enjoy, and I really enjoy giving people plus-size people clothing that they may not have been able to afford before, clothing at a reasonable price, because we all know that good plus-size clothing can be rather expensive, and I know firsthand, because we aren't like rich, as I'm sure you can tell by my surroundings. It's not like a huge house or anything, but we're happy and we're comfortable, I guess you could say. We do live paycheck to paycheck, but you know what? That's part of this journey, and that's part of something I'm working on, hopefully eventually changing through Poshmark. And I just started a KDP design for, if you don't know what that is, it's Kindle Direct Publishing. I'm designing notebooks and journals and things like that, and so far I'm having fun with that, because I do love the kind of design aspect of everything. on the computer, so I've been really highly enjoying that. I am also going to be working on Etsy. I'm going to be selling some earrings and accessories like that, and that's really something I'm really excited about, so you'll probably see parts of that as well. And I know I'm rambling and I'm going really fast in my talking, and so I'm going to show you. The other day I did a little bit of meal prep. I'm going to probably do more later on, but the other day I did some. I cut up some vegetables and I made some lunches and things like that. So here, have a look kind of what you're going to see as far as the meal prep and weight loss stuff, and kind of see what my vibe is and how I do it. So here I am. I had just cut up some cucumbers, and I put like 3 or 4 slices of cucumber and like 5 or 6 slices of baby carrots in the bag, and I usually have it with ranch. Sometimes I'll have just plain ranch, or I will make a ranch with Greek yogurt and ranch powder, which makes it 0 points. And there's my little snack bag. Ain't it cute? Okay, so now I'm prepping my lunch for the next few days. I do already have something prepped for like the days in between. It's a low point chili and a low point cornbread, so that's already done in the freezer. I made it a couple weeks ago, and I made enough that I had like 10 or 12 servings of it. But anyway, today it's going to be these Asian veggie burgers from Aldi. I love these. The flavor is amazing, and they are vegan or vegetarian. Vegan. Yeah. So I'm not vegan, but I love this flavor in these. Along with it, I am going to have some riced cauliflower. I buy these big bags because I go through riced cauliflower. I probably eat it like every day. And then this again from Aldi, which is one of my favorite places to shop, is this steamed Asian seasoned medley, which that's another thing I love. I'm going to do about a cup of the cauliflower and a half a cup of the veggies and 1 of the burger patties. And I do everything frozen, just because it really doesn't like matter in the long run. As far as accurate measuring for me, because I do Weight Watchers and these are 0 point foods. So like the 0 point foods, I don't really measure a whole lot.
Yeah, there's definitely something here.
Now some people may find they need to measure their 0 point foods, but things like this I don't really bother with. Let me see how many's in here. 4, so I can make 4 servings of this meal. And I've got some eggs on the stove and things like that. And some chicken in the oven for snacks, because I like to sometimes snack just on some baked chicken breast. And sometimes I'll have that instead of like a regular meal. I'll just have some chicken breast and some veggies for a meal. So, we're trucking along here. And what I'll do is I'll put like 2 of these. I'll put like 2 of these meals in the fridge and then the other 2 in the freezer, so that way if I don't feel like eating the same thing every day, I can switch out for like the chili or just like a veggie plate with the chicken that I like to do. So there is my cauliflower. Get there. Asian seasoned medley. There we go. That's what it looks like in the package. I know I gotta get some better lighting here. So I usually do about half a cup of this. This is, I believe this is some points because of the seasoning. I'm not 100%, but even if it is, it's not very high. I will put the points for each meal and each item down at the bottom in the description when I'm finished. So, just so that way you can kind of tell. And again, it is frozen and it'll cook down, so the measurements aren't super accurate because it is frozen. So I just add a little bit more to each thing. So there's that real quick.
Can you possibly move out?
Oh. When I go to eat it, I will actually drizzle it with this. It is a salad dressing, but I love it over cauliflower and things like that. Really gives a nice flavor. And I'll use, like, serving size is 2 tablespoons. I usually use about 1. So again, I'll put the points for that below. And now we add our burgers. That's the burger. Again, my lighting sucks, I know. But you can see the size. It's a little smaller than my hand, but it's a good serving size. And they are individually wrapped, but I just pop it in there. Don't want to come out. There we go. Now it came out. And there we go. This is going to be my meals for the next week. Like I said, I'll probably freeze 2 and keep 2 in the fridge that I can just pop in the microwave. So here is a better up-close look of the meals. Again, yes, they're all the same. I will freeze a couple and put a couple in the fridge. There's my cauliflower rice, my Asian veggie patty, and my Asian seasoned medley. And again, I will drizzle some of this Asian toasted sesame dressing on it when I'm ready to eat, and I will put the points below. So I'm back again today, and now I am prepping some breakfast. I don't always eat breakfast, but when I do, especially in the cooler weather, I do like a hot breakfast. So I am going to make my own version of just crack an egg, and it's a whole lot cheaper and easier, and probably a little lower in salt and things like that because I'm making my own and it's not going to be preserved for as long. And these I actually just put in the freezer. Today I am making a just a basic ham and egg scramble or ham and cheese scramble. So one of the first things I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Simply potatoes with onion, and I got the diced potatoes. And I'm going to take about a half a cup, this is a quarter cup measuring cup, I'm going to take about a half a cup and put that in the bag. So there's my potatoes. And then I'm going to take about 1/8 of a cup of shredded cheese. If you want more cheese, you can. This is full fat cheese. So with Weight Watchers, they really want you to do a reduced fat, but that's not what I have on hand, and I'm kind of frugal with things sometimes, so I get more what's cheaper, because I don't have a choice. But anyway, and then I am going to do, it says a serving size of this ham. It's a low sodium, no nitrate ham. But it says the serving size is about 5 slices, but I'm probably gonna do probably the equivalent of like 3. Again, it's not something I measure out because I do believe this is a free food. So there we go. Here is the little bag, and I will pop that in the freezer, and when I want to eat it, I do have a microwave steamer. I will pull this out of the freezer, put it in the microwave steamer with some egg, with like 1 or 2 eggs, mix it up and steam it, and it's yummy goodness.
had to find somebody to help me out. I couldn't do it on my own anymore.
Yes.
You were so very worried about him. The house seemed really different. It was a lot colder, it was a lot darker. Something changed. Definitely something changed. Are you okay?
I can't
Like I did.
So here are the finished packages. I have potatoes left over, I have ham left over, but I figured 5 was enough.
I know what I had to go through in order to find myself in a safe
Yep,
place now.
there's breakfast for the week.
Absolutely.
So there was a little unedited look at me for my first video. I promise I'll get better the more I do it, and I am working on getting some better lighting, so when I do meal preps and things like that, even these little things, that there will be better lighting. But I hope you have a fantastic day, and I hope you follow me on my journey. Hit subscribe, and I will love to see you in the next couple days, next couple weeks, next couple years, to see how far we've all gotten together. Bye!
Legendary musicians like